Hey everyone, I hope everyone's doing well and is having a good evening. Today in my workout, I started out with some back squats, and it was a 5x5 with 75%, which for me is 325, just right around there. That's what I did. And I was able to do that for a 5x5. It was pretty difficult, but I was able to actually get it done, which is really good for me. And then I moved on to push presses, went up to 160 pounds, which I think is also 75% of my best push press. And I did that for a 5x5, which those felt really good. I don't know why, but my mechanics on them felt really, like, I wasn't moving them really super amazing or anything super special. They're moving well, but my form just felt really automatic. I don't know. It just felt good. Like the motion of it, I wasn't worried about mechanically. I was just worried about the strength of it, which is, actually it's pretty darn nice, because usually I'm focused on form so much because I'm bad at the various lifts. So it's kind of a nice change with that. After I did the push presses, I then had jerk squat dip squats. I forget the exact order of those words. So essentially you do the dip like you're going to do a jerk, and that's the exercise. So it's basically like a really shallow squat, but the idea of it is to work on the dip motion that you do with it in isolation, which is actually more difficult than you would think. Because you have to kind of maintain the position of the front rack, and I tried to hold the bar like I was going to do a jerk, as you would if you're dipping down. You have to hold it like you're gonna press it up eventually. So that made it more difficult, and yeah, it was more difficult than I thought, but it wasn't too bad to do. And I think with that, I went up to 255 for 5 sets of 3, which actually the most difficult part was just maintaining the front rack position. So my left shoulder kept wanting to cramp, which it was really weird, just kind of random. It wasn't painful or anything. It was just like keeping that tension in that motion, just wanted it to make that particular muscle cramp up just about every set, or at least if I held it for too long on each set. But those went well. I was able to get those all done. After I did the jerk squat dips, whatever they're called, I went on for some clean deadlifts, which are exactly just like deadlifts. You're just more upright, and it puts it more in your quads, and basically it makes the weights I do look really difficult when, if I was deadlifting them, they would move really fast because you're using your quads more. With that, I went up to 315 pounds, and I was actually really happy with the grip work that I did prior to that, or I guess with the warm-up sets. I did all just regular grip, no, or double overhand, with everything up to, I believe it was 285, and then I did hook grip all the way, because there were sets of 3, all the way to 315. So I did 285, 295, 305, and 315 for 2 sets of 3. All the previous ones were just 1 set of 3. And really 285 started my working set. I knew I could do more pulls than what was prescribed. I think it was like 90% of your best clean. And so I just went kind of just by feel and did a little bit more. And I did the first set with 315 with hook grip, did the second one with straps, just because my thumb was just kind of beat up at that point, and I wanted to really focus on the pull. And then with the last set of clean deadlifts that I did some shrugs at the top, which may just add in from time to time, because why not? I already have the weight up there, might as well do some shrugs with it if I'm already up there. After I did the clean deadlifts, what did I do after that? The clean deadlifts, then I had some weighted pull-ups, which were actually not too bad. I think I went up to 35 for a set of 5, and then I did a drop set with 25, and just went up in small increments. I want to push that a bit more. I did a little bit of back extensions with a 45-degree back extension. I went up to just 25 of that, just did a set of 10. Did some planks with a 45 on my back, and I think that was really about it. I mean, it was just a really good workout. Got a lot of productive work done, hit all my sets, hit everything. I was there longer than I planned on, but I was also talking a bit more than normal, so I think that definitely added at least a half hour to my workout. But I think either way it would have taken longer because of the 5x5s that I had squats, push press, and whatnot. So it did take more time, but I was very happy to get back in the gym, to have a productive workout, and I just feel really good now, so I definitely know I'm not sick, which is really good. Tomorrow I got some fun stuff with school that I have to go in for our regular hours, which kind of stinks, but it is what it is, and I think I'll wait for the next segment to talk more about that. But overall, my workout today went really well. I'm happy with how everything moved, and hopefully tomorrow goes just as well.